Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Master of Darkness, and when last we left off, Dr. Ferdinand Social was busy working his way through a cemetery, and I have a correction that I need to make. I previously said that you can't use sub-weapons while jumping. This is wrong. I read the manual and double-checked. You can use them while jumping, I'm just no good at doing so. Let us quickly try and avoid getting hit by all these bats and go the way that I'd previously gone, because that way I think ultimately led to success. And I'm not doing too badly at taking care of all these foes, and I definitely want this axe. I want the axe because the axe is something I should be getting better at using. It deals a colossal amount of damage, the most damage of any of the weapons, but it has a really short reach. There we go, get rid of you quickly. And I don't need to worry about you, you're just going to fly away. Don't need to worry about you either, I imagine, because one hit takes care of you. One hit pretty much takes care of every single non-boss monster with the axe. I don't know how long that's going to remain the case, but we'll stick with the axe for as long as I can. Let's head up and further up, because I think we need to go up to ultimately get out. Aha! And double aha! Dr. Ferdinand was ready for that. It's as if he's done this before, which really shouldn't be possible because after all, he only has one life. Let's hit you and grab the boomerang. Might as well have it, it's the only sub-weapon I've currently got. So up we go, past our score and over to here. And we avoided all of the bats, and I want to avoid you as well. Aha! Don't want to go right, just want to head up. And I'm probably going to get hit by something here. Yep, got hit by you, but that's fine, because I do believe your health restores at the end of every single stage. Now, can I make this jump? The answer is yes, I can, which means I probably avoided getting hit by those spikes, and by probably, I mean definitely. Let us get rid of you, and wait for you to come over here. Ooh, and of course I walked right into some spikes. Typical me, doing something silly. Let's go this way and try this again. Without failure. Without failure, Ferdinand? Probably going to be full of failure. Okay, that is a boomerang. Let's just go this way and grab it while my invulnerability is active. Probably a better idea than trying to do all that jumping. And that was a deft duck, because I would have been hit. Let's go over here. Gonna have to avoid... Nope, could not avoid getting hit by you, but I can make that jump. Jump here. The end of the stage, which is good. I want to get out of this area. Probably to somewhere that's even more difficult. Round 3, Stage 3, where the boss will be. Can I defeat the boss? Will I get to 150,000 points? I probably will get to 150,000 points. There is a new enemy there, and they fire projectiles out of their sword. Good to know. Let us be very quick about getting rid of you. And you. There's another one over there. Let's see if we can... Brilliant! They only take one hit from the axe. Let's try and keep the axe for as long as we can, eh? Do not want to lose this weapon. Now you're going to... Yep, you're going to charge, and then I'm going to hit you there. And they can move freely. Something to note. Let's go over here and grab points, okay? At least that gets me to 150,000. Ooh! That was probably very difficult to do on the Master System. Right, we stay on it, provided that we do not jump off or probably hit a platform knowing this game. We'd probably end up just being placed on it. Don't want to try and grab that thing there. Let us instead just move on. One hit for you. Aha! Weren't expecting the doctor, were you? I don't think so. Don't want to try and grab that. It's probably not worth it. Let's head up. There's a foe here. Was heading up worth it? I do not know. But dealing with you probably isn't worth it. So we're just going to, get hit anyway, and go this way. Jump here. And you're going to go this way. Good to know. Let's go down before we go right, shall we? There's something here, something hidden away in a secret area, so it might be worth getting. Jump that, duck this, and do some deft jumping. And deal with this skeleton before we take care of you. Let's see if we can take care of you safely, not without getting hit. And of course, you're going to be a problem, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's see, we can't go left. So what is this? Health. That's brilliant. Could do with a top-up of our health. Let's keep going, shall we? We haven't seen a decent weapon power-up yet, and that concerns me. Let's quickly go this way. Okay, can we hit these? No, but I bet we can use this to go up here. Which means I'm going to have to be very careful with using this to go over to here and up. Hopefully we're going to find something nice up here. An area full of enemies. Well, I suppose I should have expected that. Can I use the boomerang to great effect here? No, doesn't have a long enough range. That's kind of awkward. Let's quickly jump over here, get you. The bat is gone. And I'm definitely going to use my sub-weapon here. Don't want to get hit by you. There we go, you're gone. And get rid of you quickly. Nope, could not get rid of you quick enough. But I think I can get you here. And I want to get rid of you for sure. Oh, do not fall into the spikes, me. Over here we go. Another one of these. Do I want what is over there? Probably. Also, do not want to jump into spikes. That is silly. So, oh, what is in here? Do I want that? Well, I have it now, so I don't have much choice in the matter. This looks like an area where we are going to be collecting lots of power-ups. Do I want the knife? No. That tells me that we're pretty much by the boss. Or very close, anyway. I don't want that either. Do want to get rid of you, though. And then you, as best I can, because I want to grab this. Health? Health. Brilliant. We don't have much time, so hopefully I can get to the boss soon. Ah, hello. You're all going to go that way. Do we have to go this way? We do! Hello, boss! You interrupt the dark rite. You must die. Oh, you're just going to fire projectiles, are you? Okay, you're going to be... Where do I want to go for these projectiles? Well, I can be here. Problem with being here is that... Whoa, you move quite fast. Now, avoiding these projectiles is going to be easier said than done, but staying here is not a bad idea. When you move slower, they're probably a little easier to avoid. Nope, I'm wrong, they are not. You're going to stay there for a while, which gives me a chance to hit you. A lot, actually. Ah, then you're going to attack me with your sword. But hopefully I can just attack you faster. The answer is... yes. Victory is mine! By just attacking. That boss... Meddler, you've killed my warriors. You shall pay. Hopefully you're not going to come back to life. No. Round 3, stage 3 clear. We're on to the 4th round. We're doing pretty well. At least I hope. The strangely familiar figure who was floating in mid-air was Count Masson. Who's Count Masson? There had been rumours about the Count, who lived in an old castle far from civilization. It was said that he was studying the black arts. Yes, it seemed that the Count was indeed involved in strange doings. Black magic, full moon, killer. Finally understanding the evil power behind the events, Dr. Social hurried to the castle. Round 4. Laboratory. I don't think that's the last we've seen of the Count. Let us head this way. Oh, this is definitely turning into... Ooh! Are we going to fight birds now? Oh, yes we are. Can't have a game like this without fighting birds. Oh, and some of them die very low. What is this? Maybe I can hit it and I'll find out. It's another rapier. Let us see if we can avoid you, and we can avoid you. Can't really avoid you, though. Going to have to hit you. You take 2 hits to be defeated. I'll grab more boomerangs, though. And, of course, there are more bats, because there are always more bats. I think we're going to be slowly whittled down, yep, by the birds. And they're going to place birds in tricky places. Like, oh, that was sneaky. You put a knife right there. Now I'm going to need to find a new weapon. And I'm getting my health all eaten away by all of these birds. Oh my, the birds. The birds are just obliterating me, but fortunately I got some health. What's down here? An area that I probably need to go to. And I need to defeat these bats and head... Definitely need to get rid of you as well. Is this going to be an awesome weapon? Please? Nope, just points. Okay, let's go this way then and find a better weapon. Uh-oh, not a bird. The birds are in... There is one advantage to a knife, and that is that you can use it really, really quickly. Unfortunately, this positive is entirely... Ooh, that looks like a steak. And I imagine steaks are a really powerful sub-weapon. Let's see if we can find something over here, because I have no health at all. No, nothing here. Oh dear. Let's go down here and see what we can find. More bats! Oh boy! Said nobody ever at all the bats. You're going to go this way. Good. You're going to go that way. And I'm going to hit you. Points. Really don't want points right now. I want health. That's better. Don't want to go down either. Down will probably lead to my doom. Let's drop here. Go to the right. Get rid of you very quickly. You're going to jump. Yes, you are. Maybe if I'm quick, I can attack you while you're... Yep, there. Much better. We shall quickly go over here and get rid of you. Is that a better weapon? Please let that be a better weapon. It's another knife. If only you could dual-wield knives, eh, Doctor? But no, you cannot. We're going to see... Ooh, an extra life. That makes going down here worth it. Maybe this is an entirely optional route. Need to time my attack carefully, and by my attack I mean my jump. Need to do it a little bit better than that, me. There we go. Let's head up. More... Oh, here are some birds. Do not like the birds. And I nearly wasted a... Oh, this bird is going to absolutely kill me, isn't it? Yep, the bird can just go down, and that's the end. Oh, I still have one more hit, and I'm gone. Goodbye, Doctor. I'm sorry. And that puts us all the way back to here. Oh dear. Let's this time be a little more careful. And by a little more careful, I mean I just need to get you like this. These ones are a lot easier to deal with because they do not dive straight for the Doctor. Let's see, that's a little bit... I want this and I want to keep it. I want this and I want to keep the weapon. You do follow me, though. There we go, you're gone. And I can hit you once, anyway. Need to deal with you as quickly as I can. Grab the boomerang and avoid you. And avoid you. You only appear once. If I don't get hit by you, I can do so much better here. Now this, if memory serves, was a knife, and I want to avoid that as best I can. No knives for me. Now you're going to stay here. No, you're going to go eventually. Now you're going to stay. Let's just grab this health and head this way and get that extra life again. With this, I should be doing a lot better than I was, because this has just so much more reach. It's ridiculous how much reach this has. Is there something down here I want? Yes, more health. Marvellous. And onwards we go. To find, of course, more birds. Birds that quickly disappear. I like those birds a lot better than the birds that stay. Let's grab the steak and keep it this time. And maybe even use it against those birds, those pesky, pesky birds. Out of all the enemies that the Doctor has faced here, birds. Because of course birds would be the most deadly of them. We'll deal with you, and then you, and then go up here, grab some points, go over here, grab some health, and then head this way. And avoid the drop of doom, and the spikes of doom. That's a more careful thing we need to do. Get that, get you, get you. Do not want to fall down there. And this, I believe, yep, was the sneaky knife of, hey, do you want to have a harder time? No, no I don't. I want to deal with this a lot better than I am. There we go. Unlimited attempts at this level at the very least. Is this the part? Yep, this is the part where everything went wrong. Hit you? Much better. Much better indeed. Having the rapier certainly helped. Now, there are going to be no things here that I can grab. What is this? It's another rapier. So if I'd have just managed to survive this area, I could have had this weapon. Ah well, let's move on. And there's a bird. And the bird, of course, is going to get one sneaky hit in, and then I'm going to have to move on. Hopefully this castle has, you know, a warm welcome waiting for me. Of course it doesn't. Why would the castle have a warm welcome for me? They want to kill me. I want that. Whatever it is, I want it. It is health. And it looks like as well, there's something here I want. Probably something awesome. I need to be very careful with my timing here. So if I go this way, this way, this way, that way, if I hit that there, destroy all of these, does that bring me to something good? Yes, more of this. Let's grab that. Seems really good. And I want to just quickly get you. If I move away from you, I get hit by the other bird, and then I spawn the bird back. Let's just get out of here, shall we? Excellent! That is the way out of this part. Round 4, Stage 1 clear. That was tricky. This game is certainly deciding that it's going to defeat me now. You got to level 4? Well, too bad. Time to fail. We are almost in. I can see the ruins of the castle right in front of me. That's an axe. I want the axe. If I'm going to be dealing with more birds, I want the axe. Now, is this going to be a sub-weapon or points? A gun. Don't want the gun if I have these stakes here. At least I presume they're stakes, otherwise we're throwing spikes at people. More birds? Oh, enemies that I can deal with so much better. Just bats. You know what? I'm happy to see you, bats, because there are no birds here. Bats are fine. Chairs? Okay. Welcome back, chairs. That's the hammer. Don't want the hammer if I have the axe. Maybe that first level was just the, hey, can you get past this? If you can, then you have a slightly easier time of it. Oh, they're going to play with the fact that the bats respawn, aren't they? Yes, they are. And you're going to respawn too. And there should be, yep, nothing over here, except an enemy that hit me, of course. Up we go. Okay, the knives are back. And everything else that's trying to kill me. Jump, and jump a little more. There we go. What's this? I could have just used that all along. Oh well, let's keep going, shall we? Get you, and inevitably get hit by something like that. Let's just head this way, shall we? The bat should... Okay, lots of things will reappear. Lots of things, including you. Should have actually dealt with you right from the start. Health, no gun. Don't want gun, don't want bomb either. Let's see how good this is, shall we? It's really good. Should probably save it for the boss. Let's move on. No enemies? Oh dear. Let's just stay here, shall we? This seems like a good plan. A really good plan. Because eventually you'll just jump into my axe, and that's good. Interesting that they're throwing this mechanic at us again. Didn't think they'd throw this mechanic at us again for, Okay, you just disappear eventually. That suits me. You want to disappear? Brilliant. Just do that. Are they going to appear infinitely? I hope not. I definitely need to, get out of this room. It's going to kill me if I'm not careful. It's going to kill me. How many of these are there? I have to get you, don't I? In the corner. If I don't get you, I'm probably not going to get out of here. Let's see what happens if I hit you. If I can actually get to you. This is going to be a tricky ordeal because of all the enemies and the fact that I have to use the stairs. So we're back here. And when we come back, folks, we'll continue to move through this area. Hopefully I'll be able to get to the end of level 4 and beyond. Fingers crossed, eh? And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.